What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Brian Felix here, your source for Mesomorph bodybuilder routines and tips. So today we're going to talk about when you should take your supplements. So without further ado, let's get into the video, bro.
A lot of shit I shouldn't have, but never forgot it though. Brothers on the corner selling crack like it was not a though.
So in this video, we're going to talk about when you should take your supplements so you're able to build the most muscle, the most fastest. So the first tip that I'm going to give you guys is going to be that you only need 3 supplements, right? Protein, creatine, and either pre-workout or beta-alanine, which is essentially pre-workout if you're just getting beta-alanine. If you don't know what it is, just look it up, find out some information. But those are the only 3 you need. And if anybody else is telling you to buy anything extra, like, I don't know, fish oils or this and that, whatever, I don't know. But if anybody's telling you to buy anything extra, just know that you, as a beginner, or if you're just starting off, you only need those 3. Anyways, that's besides the point. I have another video which will be linked somewhere up here that you can click on and watch. So I was in your shoes before as a beginner when I first started out. I remember I used to buy, let's say, I used to go to Walmart. Nothing against Walmart, nothing against what they sell and stuff, but I used to go to Walmart and I used to buy, it was like a little, I think it was Body Tech, it was like black, orange and stuff, I don't know. But the protein sucked ass, bro. Like, protein was whack. So I started buying their stuff, and that's how I started. You know, I started buying the Walmart stuff. I wasn't rich. I'm not rich now, but I didn't have a job to be able to afford my own supplements and buy my own things. So my parents would go to Walmart, and I would just sneak off to the little protein workout bodybuilding section, and I would just sneak them in the cart. You know, as a kid, you always sneak stuff in the cart. So I was just like, and just walk off. You know, like it's nothing happened. You know, and that's just how I started. I started with that protein. I think it was Body Tech, orange, red, black, something like that. And that's how I started. But then eventually I started working. I started being able to afford my own supplements, and I first started off with Gold Standard whey protein. And I swear, with this protein right here, bro, this right here made a big difference, bro. Like, it went from like poopy protein to like lower gains protein, you know, like lower gains protein, you know what I'm saying? And I started making gains. I started seeing results with that protein, and that's why I recommend for you guys, if you're starting off, Gold Standard 100% whey protein. It's black, red, and gold. It's Gold Standard. I think it's Optimal Nutrition, and I'll have a link down below if you guys want to check it out. But that's the protein I'm gonna recommend for you guys. And the creatine that I started off with is actually, the creatine I actually started off with is still to this day in my possession. Like, I still own this thing, and it's the same brand, Optimal Nutrition creatine. And this stuff works, bro. Creatine works. It helps you build muscle, put on some body weight size. In terms of water weight, because you have to drink lots and lots of water with this. That's why I suggest and recommend you carry around a gallon of water with you at all times throughout the day. Those are the only 2 supplements I started off with. I never took pre-workout. As I was younger, I always had energy, so I didn't really need it. But now, I'm not getting older, but, well, I am getting older, but I'm not as old as people that are like 50. Oh, I don't know, fuck that. Just scratch that. I'm gonna edit all that out. But I'm not as old as, I'm not as young as I used to be, so I don't have the energy that I used to have. So now I take pre-workout, creatine, and protein all together, and it's just like the best of everything. Like, I feel great, I feel amazing throughout the day. All right, so the first supplement that we're gonna talk about is gonna be your creatine, right? Which is essentially what I take first throughout the day. Now, everything I'm gonna mention here in this video is basically what I do, what I recommend. It's not telling you to do this or do that, take this, take that. It's up to you. You're the one that's gonna be making gains. You're the one that's spending your money and stuff. So creatine is gonna be my first option throughout the day. I take this right after I eat breakfast, and this taste is unflavored, so it's not really gonna mess up your like your taste buds or anything. You could drink this with juice, milk, coffee, water. I don't know. You can take this with essentially anything, bro. You can take this with anything. All you need is 1 scoop a day. And the reason why I take it in the morning is simply because I carry around a gallon of water, which I don't have right now. It's upstairs in my room. But I carry that around, and I'm continuously throughout the day drinking water, because with this creatine, like I mentioned earlier, you have to stay hydrated. You have to drink lots of water for this to work. You have to drink lots of water. So creatine, essentially what it does is helps you build muscle, helps you get stronger, and then you put on a little bit of water weight. That's about it. It helps you get stronger, bro. I'm telling you, take this every day for like 2 weeks. Take this every day for two weeks, and I promise you, you'll start seeing results. You'll be like, whoa, I feel stronger. You'll be like curling heavier than you were last week or 2 weeks before that, and I promise you guys, you'll start making gains, bro. You'll start making gains. All right, so the second supplement that I take is Rip Juice, and this is essentially a fat burner, but it's also a pre-workout. It's a pre-workout. So I take this before the gym, and this is in order, you guys, because I take that in the morning, I eat breakfast, and then later on I do whatever I have to do throughout the day, work, upload videos, edit videos, do designs, work on clients' designs and stuff like that, because I do graphic designs, and and I'm also learning how to cut hair as a barber. So my barber hooked me up with a fresh haircut the other day, well yesterday, and he's my teacher, so I want to learn from the best. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So Rip Juice, this is the pre-workout that I use currently, and I used to use Gold Standard. I used to use C4, I believe C4. I used to use C4, and nothing against all those supplements, but they were all good. But this right here, it's helping me lean out and stay lean. So this is why I take this. Like I said, it's a fat burner, but it helps me sweat a lot throughout my workouts. Helps me get hot. Helps me sweat off all my fat and stuff while I'm working out. And this is amazing, bro. It's amazing because you feel great. You feel a ton of energy. Sometimes I take it a little bit too late, and it works so well that I can't even sleep sometimes. So now I'm switching my routine. I'm taking 1 in the morning with my breakfast and creatine, and then 1 before the workout, maybe an hour or 2 before, because this stuff is crazy, bro. Like it works really good, and I fucking love it. I love it. And I also want to mention that I do have a free bodybuilder routine that you guys can download for free. It'll be down on the link below. So if you guys want to, you could go ahead and check it out. And these supplements that I mentioned in the video are also going to be down there. So if you guys want to, you can check them out. Woo. I'm still in my jammies. Look, I'm still in my pajamas. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm still in my pajamas. This is the protein that I take right now. Look. Whey protein isolate, 25 grams of protein, 0 fat, 0 sugar. Can't get no better than that. Straight protein. And this is delicious. It's chocolate flavor, rich chocolate flavor. Every protein I ever bought or I ever buy is always gonna be chocolate, because I love chocolate, and I don't see how you can mess up chocolate. Vanilla's the last thing I'm thinking about. Strawberry, all that extra fancy stuff is the last thing on my mind. So, rich chocolate. I bought this at Vitamin Shop for like 50 bucks. And for the amount of gains you're getting back, bro, you mean to tell me you're not willing to spend or invest in yourself 50 bucks on protein, bro? You know how much money you can save by just buying this jar alone? You know, trying to buy food to consume protein, and et cetera, you know? Protein, bro, this is essential. You need to invest in yourself in some protein. You could take this one, you could take the Gold Standard Whey protein, which is what I recommend you take if you are a beginner, and it helped me build muscle and helped me get to where I am now. And I just recently started taking this about 2 months ago, And simply because it's low on fat, it's low on calories, etc., etc. I'm trying to keep my calories at a minimum because I am trying to lean out a little bit and stay lean. I'm not looking to bulk up with too much fat, etc., etc. I have a whole nother video about nutrients and macros if you want to check it out as well. So the protein, this right here is very important because I want to talk to you guys about this real quick. So protein, let's say you don't eat in the morning breakfast, right? And a normal breakfast for me would be eggs, scrambled eggs, pancakes, oatmeal. Not all this together, it's just examples of what I would eat. Pancakes, oatmeals, scrambled eggs, toast, I don't know, oatmeal toast. Yeah, I mentioned all that. But that's essentially what I would eat before, when I wake up. And I'll take my creatine, like I mentioned, with that. But if there's a day that I don't really eat breakfast and I'm like in a rush or something, easily, take 2 scoops of this early in the morning, 50 grams of protein straight up, just drown it, drink it, you'll feel amazing, and you'll build muscle. It's the same thing. So if you don't eat breakfast, which I recommend you do, eat some scrambled eggs, protein. Make sure you get some protein and carbs in you. And if you don't have a meal plan, I have a meal plan. Luckily for you, link below, check it out. But let's get into let's continue forward. I usually take this after the gym, and that's the only time I'll take it because I used to take protein shakes all the time, thinking I would build muscle, which I essentially did, but you're not supposed to rely on this, This is why my thing is still full, kinda. You can't see it, but let's see. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's like still full, and the reason for that is because I try my best to eat everything, like my protein, my macros, through foods. I try not to rely on these supplements because essentially this is a supplement. This is supposed to help you, put on that extra protein that you need to finish out throughout the day. It's not supposed to be all your protein intake. So I usually take this right after the gym. I'll come running home. I'll be like, yo, I gotta get my protein in, bro. Get on my get on my way, bro. I need to get my protein in. But I'm just kidding, you guys. You could take this a 1 hour, I'll say to 2 hours max, right after your workout. And if you can't come home like right after, if you have to go to church, if you have to go to choir practice, if you had to go to track practice, if you have to go study, if you have to go play video games at your friend's house, etc., things like that, you can easily pour this into a shaker cup. You could drink it with water. It tastes good with water. It's not as bad. But you can also put some milk and put it in a shaker cup, shake it up, take it where you want to go. It's not really going to get bad or anything. Sorry, guys, my nose is running a little bit. But that's when I take my protein, right after the gym, right after my workout, and I feel amazing. So that's what I'm going to recommend for you guys to do. Take it right after or early in the morning. So I'm going to also give you guys an extra bonus tip. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? All right, bet. Aminos. This is empty, bro, because I'm in Slack and I haven't bought any yet. But it's great flavor, Amino X. And this is essentially a recovery formula. So this helps you recover through your tough, high intense, high volume workouts when you're feeling sore, etc., etc. If you want to invest in some BCAAs, I highly recommend it, or some Amino X like this is right here. This is essentially the same thing that protein contains. I'm not too knowledgeable, but fuck it, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, aminos. I usually take this. I take this during my workout. Or I'll either take it right after my workout. But it's essentially the same thing as protein, like I mentioned. So you can take it before, after, or during. But I take it during my workout because it tastes delicious, keeps me hydrated, and it keeps me, loose. It keeps me, what's the word I'm looking for? Keeps me, loose. Like, I'm not tight or anything because this helps you recover. So I highly recommend this. if you're going through high intensity workouts, high volume workouts. But definitely need some aminos or some BCAAs. I highly recommend it. So thank you guys for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't. Hope these tips on when to take your supplements helped you out a little bit. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I just get them bands and I like to give my shout outs. I just get them bands and I like to give my shout outs. I just fuck the